Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very quick unboxing video of the Brownells exclusive MDT BRN-1 chassis for the Ruger American. This is the long action version, but they also make a short action, and they make the same chassis for a bunch of other rifles like the Hoa and I believe the Remington 700. Comes in a plain white box with just this sticker on it. It is a product of Canada. I did not know that. So let's go ahead and crack it open. I actually have not fondled this, so I'm going to be seeing it for the first time also. Sorry, trying to work one-handed here. So here is what it looks like in the box. Got an MDT sticker, the instruction manual, I'm gonna put those on this so you guys can kind of see what's in there. Looks like you get 3 bags, marked bag 1, 2, and 3. Seems to be the action bolts, guessing mag release spring, another small screw, and a couple of mag release pins. Bag number 2 has what looks like a mag release. Not sure what that little piece is. And a Recoil Lug. It says M on there. Wonder if that stands for Magnum. And bag number 3 has another little piece in there. Another mag release. And a Recoil Lug that says L on there. And the first bag had another Recoil Lug which doesn't say anything on there. Interesting. Let me take a quick look at the instructions. Oh, so the instructions say that the parts marked L is for the standard long action, the parts marked M are for the Magnum, long action Magnum. So these little parts seem to be the magazine stop. The Recoil Lugs marked L and M, long action and Magnum, seem to have oh, I see what they've done. Okay, so this is the long action front Recoil Lug, or scratch that. This is the front, the long action rear Recoil Lug. It's got a mag stop built into it. Here, sorry, I gotta put the camera down. Take one of these out. Okay, sorry about that. So it would appear this little piece right here is your front mag stop, how high it goes into the chassis. And the rear Recoil Lug marked with a L, this is what your magazine would butt up against, it seems. And they give you 2 sets of this in bags 2 and 3. Bag 2 is for marked M. You have a different, so long action and long action Magnum have a different rear Recoil Lug magazine stop and magazine release. And Magnum has its own set. Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference with the magazine releases. The Magnum version has these grooves machined into it. The long action is smooth. Alright, let me quickly take the chassis out of the box and get it out of the bag. Okay, so this is the chassis. Has some numbers on there, and it says this is the reversion B. Ah, darn. Not sure I like that Brownells logo. There's a M-Lock logo on there. This is the fore end. Comes with the sling stud. M-Lock slots on the sides and the bottom. Another Brownells logo on the other side. Ah, there it is. Finally an MDT logo. This is the magazine wall. And the front action screw. Obviously rear action screw would fall underneath the mag release lever. Oh, the fore end seems nice and long actually. A lot longer than the LSS. So here's what it looks like in here. Trigger pocket. The slot for the rear recoil lug. Now, the one that would go back there is this one that also has the magazine stop, it looks like. Sorry, it's really hard to do this with one hand. Okay, there we go. So, this one would go in here. And this little magazine stop, I'm gonna guess, would go here. And when you insert your magazine, it'll come to a stop here and here. And the front recoil lug, the one without the stops, would just go right into this slot and your action screws would go through it. Not a bad design. There seem to be some threaded holes in here that are not, they're blind holes, they're not going all the way through. I wonder what they're for. I wonder if they're going to have any accessories for this. Traveling forward on the forearm, you have two QD sling mounts right there and right there. Some holes on the top of the forearm. That one's threaded, that one's not. And then another threaded. I'm guessing those two middle holes are for locating pins. It looks like they might come out with a top cover for night vision. Or maybe they already have it that fits another chassis and also fits this one. I'm not sure. What's important though, the bottom M-Lock slots don't come all the way to the front. It looks like they decided to cut it short and leave it solid in the front for the sling stud. I would have liked to have seen them give you an M-Lock sling stud and machined another M-Lock slot towards the front, but not a deal breaker. Overall, it seems very solid, as you might expect. I'm just really not a fan of those Brownells RAM engravings on it. Oh, what's this back here? Oh, that's a neat idea. They put a little set screw over here. I'm guessing you'll thread in the buffer tube of whatever stock you're going to use. Align it, use that set screw to hold it in place while you tighten the castle nut. That would be my guess as to what that's for. It's a nice little addition. So again, this is the Brownells exclusive MDT BRN-1 chassis. Let's go a little bit deeper into bag number 1. 1 second. Okay, so this is the contents of bag number 1. You have your front, I'm guessing rear action screws. You have the front recoil lug, which doesn't have a mag stop on there. Mag release spring. I'm gonna guess this is the small screw for the front magazine stop. Oh, this little piece. And an assortment of pins. I'm gonna have to read the manual to see what these pins are for. Don't have the answer to that. But I'm guessing maybe this is the permanent pin that gets captured by the spring. Yeah, it looks like it. The spring fits that groove. And maybe these are for just helping you install it, I guess. I'm not sure. And you have a washer. I'm not sure what this washer's for. I'll have to read the manual. But anyway, just wanted to do an honest unboxing. Just literally unpack the box. This is my first time seeing the chassis also. Been waiting for it long enough, that's for sure. Alright, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll do another one when I mount the buttstock to it. It's too late and I'm too tired to do it today. Alright, that's it. Thank you.